So Terence Crawford defeats Jeff Horn Saturday night via ninth round TKO. Right off the bat, I'm gonna say I didn't watch this fight in its whole, the entire fight. I didn't get to watch it. I don't have ESPN Plus, and I'm not going to buy. Yeah, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not interested. So I haven't watched the whole fight. What I did watch was some highlights of the fight. I watched it on YouTube. Somebody had highlight reels of the fight. And from what I could see, what Crawford did was he boxed Jeff Horn beautifully, right? I saw him switching stances. Looked like he immediately had control of the fight, controlled the distance. A lot of counter shots, and then it looked like he switched back orthodox and was landing some thudding punches that made the referee stop the fight. Now, from the stoppage, from what I seen, yes, I get that. I didn't see this whole fight, so it may have been where he was just catching Jeff Horn. It looked that way to me, with big shots throughout the fight. But the stoppage look, I don't have a problem with it, but when you compare it to what Manny Pacquiao did in the same round to Jeff Horn and how brutally he beat him up, and the referee was even thinking about stopping the fight, when you compare it to that, to me, it's a premature stoppage. But I'm not going to take anything away from Terence Crawford in the performance. He boxed beautifully against a guy that I thought going in wasn't that good. Just was not that good of a fighter. But it is an impressive win. The performance is more what I'm talking about. And I do think that Terence Crawford style gives a lot of the top fighters at welterweight some serious problems if they were to fight. But to me, Jeff Horn was the perfect opponent for Crawford. His style was tailor-made for Crawford, and that's why I picked him not only to win, but to more likely stop him. I think I said the 10th round on BDA's podcast and probably in my prediction video. I should have came a little bit more prepared and checked out my last video that I did on Crawford and Horn. But I think I said 10th round stoppage. It would be somewhat controversial, or he earned it. I thought he earned it, right? But when you compare it to the Manny Pacquiao situation, I thought that the bigger damage in that ninth round was done by Manny Pacquiao. But again, from the highlights that I've seen, and I didn't see the whole fight, it looked like he was catching Jeff Horn with big shots throughout the fight. He did a good job, like I said, controlling the range, counter-shotting him, going low, going on top, and all the good stuff that I've seen Terence Crawford do in the past. So from here on out, he is a champion at welterweight. I think it's going to be somewhat hard to get some of the fights with the other champions, guys like Earl Spence, Keith Thurman. I don't even know what his situation is, and I guess the winner between Danny Garcia and Sean Porter. Either way, I think Terence Crawford I believe Terence Crawford, who, in my opinion, is a top pound-for-pound fighter. I believe that welterweight is where he'll be truly tested at, but I also think that he is a styles problem. He is a boxing problem for most guys in that weight class, and I wouldn't be surprised if he came out the better boxer out of all of them. Anyway, that is my video. Peace.